Hey everyone, excuse the gorilla style setup today. I just figured I haven't made a video in a while and I probably should. When's the last time you bought an energy drink? Now, I am one to get an energy drink on the occasion, and by the occasion I mean like almost every single day, which probably isn't good for me. That's not the topic at hand right now. Energy drinks are just so expensive. I go to the local gas station and it costs me about $3 for one energy drink, which is beyond crazy. So that got me thinking, what other options of energy drinks are out there? Which brought me to the dollar store. I'm drinking energy drinks that I found at the dollar store. But to cleanse my palate between drinks, I have a bubbly sparkling water. This is what I drink when I'm trying to be healthy and not drink energy drinks. I've been yapping, so let's just get into it. All right, so the first drink I have here is Venom. Not just Peter Parker's arch nemesis. I've actually seen this before, and I think I've actually had this before. When I would go on road trips with my family as a kid, I'm pretty sure this is what my dad would get because it was cheaper than the other energy drinks. And you know, dads would go out of their way to go to the sketchiest gas station so they could get the cheapest drink possible, and they wouldn't be worried for the health in the slightest. So honestly, I don't know why I should be either, because Venom, that sounds kind of good. So let's give it a try. Okay, I feel like this is a very good baseline. This is kind of literally just tastes like an energy drink. Like if you had to ask me, hey, what does an energy drink taste like? I could hand you this. I just spilled some. I could hand you this and you'd be like, yeah, that's an energy drink. If you want something that has that energy drink taste, this is pretty good. But I also know a lot of people, that's what they don't like about energy drinks. I do like the taste. It maybe doesn't have as much bite to it as maybe a Monster would, which maybe you like that, honestly. So I think I would give it a 7. I'd give it a 7. That's a good number. So this one kind of scares me. This one is a Stacker 2. I don't know if there was a Stacker 1 that got like banned. But yeah, this one honestly kind of looks like a battery or an energy drink that like would be in a video game to like get more health or something. It'd be like, get the Stacker 2 energy for health points. This one I'm pretty sure I got in the dollar section of a grocery store, of one of my local grocery stores. So I'm not expecting much, but I guess we'll see. We cracked it open. It is a smaller can, 12 ounces as opposed to 16, but let's see. Whoa. Okay. It definitely has more flavor. It almost tastes like a... Whoa. No, okay, that's weird. Now there's like a medicine aftertaste, like cherry medicine. Yeah, this one it's interesting. I mean, it's not bad. It is kickin' classic.
Whoa.
It's a little bit sweeter. It's still not too pungent in its taste. And it's almost like a cherry snow cone with just a very hint taste of medicine at the end of it. I think I'm going to give it a 6. I honestly thought this one was going to be awful by the look of it, so I'm glad it turned out better than I thought it was going to be. All right, next up we got Juvee. I don't know if this is sponsored by children going to correctional facilities.
She's in jail.
Rejuvenating energy. Okay, so that's what Juvee stands for, is rejuvenating. I will give it. This one looks like it's trying to be like a millennial can, like not even just necessarily millennials. It just looks like it's trying to be like, look guys, we're a hip energy drink. We're not like Monster for the punks and the goths. We're for the working white woman. This one is 0 sugar. This is the first one I think that is 0 sugar. I don't even know how many of them are actually. But only 5 calories too. The bottom of the can's also kind of dented. I won't hold that against it. I'm pretty sure that was a shipping error. Also a lot harder to open for some reason. This one is blue. The other ones so far have just been like piss yellow. That's weird. I can tell it has 0 sugar is my first thought. There's almost no taste to this. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that when I get like an energy drink, I guess I like to have a little bit of sweetness there too, or at least like that bite that energy drinks have. Otherwise, it just feels like I'm putting caffeine into my body for no reason almost. That's probably just me. That one it's not bad. So I can't give it like a low score. So I give it like a 4 because it's just, you can't really taste it. I would assume it's supposed to be like blue raspberry. Yeah, it's blue raspberry. First of all, blue raspberries don't exist. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, even this has more flavor than the juvee, which is crazy because this is literally water. Next up, we've got Code Mix. Code Mix with guarana. I don't know what that is, but it kind of scares me. Just kidding, everyone. Obviously, I know that according to WebMD, guarana is a plant native to the Amazon. It is a common ingredient of energy drinks like Monster and Rockstar, and is only seen as unsafe if consumed in large amounts. This one has 230 calories, so not 0. This one, I feel like it's going to be like cherry limeade. That could just be the can, what it's speaking to me. But also, I left the sticker on this one. I only paid 89 cents for this puppy. So even if it's bad, I mean, as long as it's like a third of a taste as good as a Monster, then I guess you could probably just say you're getting your money's worth at that point. But let's crack this one open. Whoa. Okay, that smells awful. I don't know. I've never smelled this smell before. Oh my, that is so... It almost smells like coffee, but like also a fart. Like a coffee fart with like a hint of cherry limeade. Yeah, it kind of has that taste to it also. No, that is about 10 cents worth of energy drink. That's what I was expecting going into this video. That is not good. I'm sorry, Code Mix, but I think there's a reason I found you at Big Lots. 2 out of 10. Okay, next up we have a Rip It. This one I think I've also seen my dad drink, but these ones are from, I'm pretty sure I got this at Dollar Tree, so now it's $1.25 because of inflation. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Yeah, I feel like this is just like a Rip It, you know? They're just trying to sound a little too hard to be cool. I won't fault them too much for that. But this one is also sugar-free, so why don't I just shut the Rip It up and try the energy drink. That's the worst one. That's the worst one I've had so far. That is not very good. Oh, wow. That's worse than Code Mix. I don't know if it's like the artificial sweetener. That is kind of gnarly. It tastes medicinal in a different way than the Venom did, because like when something's like cherry flavored,
Want to taste?
it's like at least they're trying to give it a flavor. It can be a little pleasant, but this one is medicinal in the sense that like they didn't try to flavor this at all. This is like they just cracked open the pill and poured it into your drink. I think I'm actually going to go back. Code Mix is going to get a 3 and that's going to get a 2 because I feel bad trashing Code Mix now, honestly. My audio stopped. Okay. That's not going to bring me down because we got one more energy drink to try, and it's called Shox Energy. Shox Energy. I think I did that same bit for Rip It. I'm sorry. This one looks pretty energy drinky. I think I just got this one at Hy-Vee, which is just my local grocery store. This one also has calories in it. It is not 0 calories. Whoa, that is tart. It's not so much tart in an energy drink sense, but it kind of tastes like a really fine candy. Like the candy they put in those little like tins. Like, you know, you get like a tin, maybe it was like the item block from Super Mario, and you really just wanted it because of the little tin. And so you got it, and there was candy inside, but you ate the candy, and like it was kind of just like the worst candy you've ever had. Not that it was terrible because it was so candy, but it just, what you wouldn't be buying the little tin for the candy, that's for sure. That's what this tastes like. And honestly, the more I drink it, it just doesn't give me the energy drink feel, you know? The taste is honestly fine. I can get past the taste, but it's not really giving me energy drink. So in that case, I think I'm just going to give it a 5. That's all the drinks I have, though. I don't really know what this video was. I just haven't done anything on my channel in a while, and I feel bad. Not just because I know there's so many people that are going to watch. It's mostly just because I feel like I need to hold myself more accountable just because I like to make videos. So just for a me thing, I'm hoping I have more stuff coming out. I am planning a bigger video, like an actual scripted. I know the last couple have just been off the cuff, and maybe that's better. I don't know. Maybe I'm better when I'm just off the cuff, but I don't think so. I need to write stuff down. So that's hopefully going to be coming soon. Anyway, though, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you loved the video.